Hello everyone, from this video lecture we are going to start the new topic, that is respiration. So in class 10th we will discuss the process of respiration with the topic as the respiration in human being as well as respiration in plants. And before that we will also discuss, or in our syllabus it also include the general information about the respiration as well as its types. So let us start with the definition of the respiration. So the process of respiration involves the breakdown of respiratory fuel. Breakdown of respiratory fuel that we receive after digestion from our blood into the cell, which is known as the respiratory fuel, and to release energy. And this process of release of energy by breaking down of respiratory fuel that may take place by using oxygen or in the absence of oxygen. So if we use oxygen, so then the definition of respiration will also include which involve intake of oxygen and giving out of CO2. So this is the whole definition of respiration in the case of complex living organism where oxygen is essential for the process of respiration. Now the types of respiration. Or four types. We can also the types of respiration first of all we discuss here. So there are two types of respiration, that is aerobic respiration and second is anaerobic respiration. So aerobic respiration involves use of oxygen. Means oxygen is essential during aerobic respiration. Means aerobic respiration only occurs with the help of oxygen, and anaerobic respiration occurs without oxygen. In the absence of oxygen, the respiration is called anaerobic respiration. So this anaerobic respiration can again divided into two categories. First, in the case of yeast, and second in body muscles. Because these both anaerobic respiration or the anaerobic respiration in both the cases occur without oxygen. So, but the product formed during anaerobic respiration is different. So, we will discuss in both the organism or both the case differently due to the formation of different products. So, let us discuss the pathway of breakdown of glucose or breakdown of respiratory fuel in different cases, or it means in the case of aerobic respiration or in the case of anaerobic, along with yeast as well as body muscle. So the glucose, which is the common respiratory fuel in the living organism or in the living body, it is first break down and to form the palmitic acid. Palmitic acid. So palmitic acid is 3-carbon compound and the glucose is 6-carbon compound. So when 6-carbon compound converted to 3-carbon compound, so there is possibility of formation of 2 molecules of palmitic acid from 1 molecule of glucose. So again, and this process is common for both aerobic as well as anaerobic condition. And this process occurs in our cytoplasm. Occur in cytoplasm of the cell. Occur in cytoplasm of the cell, and this process is known as glycolysis. This process is known as glycolysis because glucose becomes breakdown, so that it is known as glycolysis. Then the palmitic acid breaks down in 3 ways, or the breakdown of palmitic acid takes place in 3 different ways, which make the important topic of class 10th, because this topic, that is the way of breakdown of glucose, asks more time in board examination of class 10th CBSE. So you have to mind this topic very carefully. So the first product during the first pathway of conversion of palmitic acid or glucose, it is the formation of CO2 and water along with the energy in the form of ATP, and this process occurs in the presence of oxygen. Oxygen is required, so it is the aerobic respiration. And this process occurs in mitochondria. Means aerobic respiration require always mitochondria in the cell of the body. Means without mitochondria, no aerobic respiration occurs. The second pathway or the way of breakdown of glucose in the case of yeast, in absence of oxygen in yeast. So in the case of yeast, we will observe that it forms the product which is known as ethyl alcohol. And along with ethyl alcohol, CO2 also released along with the energy. Then the third way of aerobic respiration or breakdown of carbonate, that is lack of oxygen, and this condition create in the body muscle. So in body muscle, the product formed during the breakdown of carbonate is lactic acid. The product form is lactic acid along with the energy. So all the processes involve the formation of energy. Formation of energy. So this whole way of breakdown of glucose, it is the process of respiration, and the process may be aerobic or anaerobic on the basis of presence or of absence of oxygen. So this is the way of breakdown of glucose or pyruvic acid. So, and along with it we will also study the form of energy in a living organism. So energy is produced in the form of ATP, which is abbreviation of adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate is the main product of respiration, and this adenosine triphosphate is not actually that are directly produced during respiration. It is formed with the help of the ADP and inorganic phosphate. Then this ADP connect with the inorganic phosphate by making a bond. So when the bond is formed by using the energy released during this process. So this bond store energy and convert into ATP, and the amount of energy when ATP get converted into ADP and inorganic phosphate. ATP is the storage currency of energy, is the storage form of energy. Or we can say that energy currency, the ATP. So when we require, our body cell require energy, this ATP again break into ADP as well as inorganic phosphate, and the bond which is formed in between the ADP and inorganic phosphate becomes breakdown. During this process, the bond becomes breakdown and the energy becomes released. So when one bond becomes break, one bond consists of bond of ATP consists of about 30.5 kilojoule per mole of energy. 30.5 kilojoule per mole of energy during the breakdown of ATP. This is the actual form of energy in the body of living organism. As in the case of non-living, or as in the battery, which is also store energy in the form of electrical energy, able to convert the form of energy into mechanical energy or light energy, mechanical energy. With the help of mechanical energy, the battery can rotate the fan. With the help of light energy, the battery can glow the bulb to create light. Same as in the case of human or living organism, ATP has ability to convert the form of energy, biological form of energy, into any kind of energy, or to doing different kind of activities. Means energy or in the ATP is not only used for single purpose. There are many purpose of the energy of ATP. That it means it may use either for contraction of muscle, or for protein synthesis, or for the transmission of nerve impulses. All the processes can be done with the help of energy of ATP in our body. So this is all about the way of breakdown of glucose, types of respiration, respiration definition, as well as about the ATP. So in next video lecture we will discuss the later part of this topic, that is respiration.